Hey guys, and today I'm going to teach my dad how to solve the Skewb.
I have no idea what this thing is.
Alright, let's get into it. So for our first step, we're going to make what I call our first layer.
Okay. Is that like this? You have like the bottom piece here, and then you have corners, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
So pick a center.
I'm going to go with white since it's got a little icon on here.
Okay. So can you check what that corner that's matched to the center has?
It's got green and red.
So look for another corner that has red.
Another corner with red. Let's see. No, that's this one here. This one, blue,
Okay.
white, and red.
So to put that under,
Okay. How do I do that?
to put that under, or to put that in place, we
Uh-huh.
gotta put that under the corner piece or over it. So like, you
Like,
wanna,
so put it under this?
yeah, put
Alright,
the corner
so-
that it matches to.
So, how would I do this?
You could move,
Rotate like
yeah,
that?
move those 3 centers.
Okay, so now it's, because if it was, okay, so if this was like facing down, this would be over it or under it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to move it towards where the red's facing.
Uh-huh.
So if we see that, if we move that up to, so match it to the center, and it should be paired.
Okay, center, like red center?
Or the white center.
Okay. So like rotate it this way.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you see those makes a pair.
Gotcha.
Those ones make a pair.
Yeah, so we got to do for the other two now?
Yeah. So
So I got
that corner
that one.
that has a blue. So you can put that one in the. You can put that right by the white center.
Okay, so like this?
Yeah, and that's paired.
Ah, okay, because you got orange here. All right. So now, where's the other piece? So this one I just rotated down
Yeah.
like that. Okay. So now I've got, that's the first layer?
Yeah, you got your first layer, what I call it.
Okay.
And now, if you look, that's the face that we just made is white. So the opposite of white is yellow. So we gotta look for the yellow center.
All right, that's this right here.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna teach you on the algorithm,
Okay.
and to do that, you gotta look for in your left hand. There's 3 corners.
Yeah.
I mean, not corners, centers.
So in my
So
left
like
hand.
that would be for you. That would be green, orange, and yellow.
What do you mean?
So
green, orange, or green?
so like the centers.
Yeah.
The one I want you to move is the green, yellow, and orange. So those
Yeah.
are the one that is on your right hand.
Uh huh.
So you want to try to move those centers down. So
How do those? So like this?
no, because then if you did that, you wouldn't have
Oh,
the.
I'm not moving.
You're not
green.
moving the green.
Okay.
So try to
like-
move. Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay, so this corner is staying in place. I'm not rotating
Yeah.
that down. Okay.
So you have those corners go down.
All right, so rotate it in this direction.
Yes.
So that's like, to me, that looks like counterclockwise.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
you do that counterclockwise,
Okay.
and now we're gonna do our other move,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be orange, green, and what's the other one on your right hand? Red.
Yeah, orange, green, and red.
So you want to move those 3 corners down. So
Like, and so
So-
we did this. Would I do it in like this? Or?
no, the other way.
Oh,
So
okay,
like
this.
that.
Okay, so we did this first, and then on the left we did that second. Okay, now what?
And now we go back to those centers. That's red, orange, and yellow for our case.
Yeah.
You want to move those ones up.
So in the opposite direction
Yeah.
that we did. Okay. So this one's going up.
And then
And
the
then-
other 3 corners is orange, yellow, and then whatever, the green.
So we're gonna do that.
Move that
So
up.
if I'm
Yeah.
understanding the algorithm, we're rotating this clockwise or downward first, then the other side downward in the opposite direction next, and then that in reverse. So then the right goes up, and then the left goes up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now we have yellow on the top, which is what we want.
Yeah.
But that case, if you look at that, memorize it, it's that's the case that we do not want.
So the yellow here, these two yellow matching with the center.
Yeah, we don't want that.
All right.
So we're gonna do our algorithm again. It's the yellow, green, and red in our case. We're gonna put those 3 centers down.
So this down like that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's moving them.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a red, yellow, and what's the other one?
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, we're gonna put those in down.
All right. Like
And then
that.
red, green, and orange up.
Right here. So like that.
And then red, green, and
like that.
yellow up. Yeah.
So now I've got these two looking like that.
So to make sure we don't get that case again, we're gonna go to a different face other than yellow.
Does it matter which?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which. Just make sure it's not the top one.
All right, I'll go with the blue side, I guess.
And then we're gonna do our algorithm again. It's red, blue, orange, and
this.
red.
Yeah, this.
And then we want those 3s up.
Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that. Yep. And then
those 3 centers up.
up.
Now you can go back to the yellow face or
Okay.
center. And then we're gonna do our algorithm again.
All right. So down. And then down. Up. And then up. And then up.
Okay,
so
good.
now-
We don't have that case.
all right.
So I want you to look for like 2 corners that are like yellow together.
Well,
so
you got these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call those headlights, and we want our headlights to be in your left hand.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so remember our algorithm? We're
Yeah.
gonna do that again twice.
One. Oh wait, no. So that, and that.
And then again.
And so again. Down. Up. Up. Ah.
And then you made your
Okay.
top layer. So now we're gonna try to make the middle layer or
Right.
our other centers.
Right.
And so for our, it's the same algorithm again. And we want to look for a centerpiece that that's right by like the place that it needs to go.
So you got orange and green here that need to be
Yes.
swapped. Okay.
So the one you want to swap, you want to put orange on your top.
So like that.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
the place you want to put it right in front of you.
Oh, okay. So I want orange to go here, so it
Yeah.
should be facing me.
So you're gonna do your algorithm that I taught you.
So, oh, this is awkward. So like that, that. Okay.
And then you're gonna do the opposite face. So
like,
you're gonna
turn
move
this
it
around?
twice. Yeah. So that
So
would be
then-
blue in our case. So you're gonna do algorithm again.
Okay. Up. Up. Is
Yeah,
that right?
and if you look, it should be matched.
Ah, okay.
And then for those ones or these ones,
Mm-hmm.
we want to put green in that area. So we want to
Right.
make sure green's on our top.
Okay, so then like
then-
this.
Yeah.
Okay. 'cause
And
we
then
want
do our algorithm again.
Down. Up. Up.
And then go
And then again.
on the opposite,
Oh.
opposite
Up.
face
Okay,
or center.
Yeah, so that. Up.
And then it should be
Hey,
solved.
look at that.
There we go.
Well, that was weird.
You think that's weird? I'm going to teach my dad how to solve the clock. Click this video to check that out.